What's going on, guys? I am NobodyEpic, and this is Awkward Situations, a series where you guys rate your real life honest awkward situations in the comment section of this video, and then for the next episode of Awkward Situations, I'll bring one or two of those comments up, dissect them, tell you how and if they relate to my life, and maybe we'll learn a little something, maybe we'll laugh a little bit, but we're just going to have a great time. And this is some Battlefield 4 multiplayer gameplay on the PS4. Got to go out to San Francisco with a couple of other YouTubers and a lot of press people that you will probably notice in this game and play on the next-gen consoles, and it was really fun, and I played a lot of hours. We had like some 10-hour days of playing, and it was awesome because you could really see the difference between playing it on the Xbox 360 and playing it on a next-gen console. I don't know if you'll be able to see now because I have to render it a bunch of times to make it look good, but I don't know, it was just fun, and the levels fall down and levolution, all this crazy shit. But I have a awesome friend with me today, a guy I've known for a little bit, and he's ready to have some fun awkward time with me. And his name is LEGIQN. How you doing, buddy?
I'm pretty fantastic right now. I'm shirtless eating candy, and I'm just glad I'm here with you. So
that is an awesome thing to do on a, what day is it? Like Tuesday night at 3 a.m.
It's 3
so
a.m.
that
on a Tuesday.
Yeah, that is a wonderful schedule. I called you Brody at the start. I don't really know what that is.
Yeah, like Adrian Brody, the actor with the huge schnoz.
I don't know. Yeah, it's already really awkward. So
schnozberries.
I think we'll just jump. I have a user awkward situation. I think we'll just jump right into it because we don't know how to talk right now. But our user awkward situation says, "Dear Nobody, my mom is a book club, and they meet every Friday." Some spelling errors. Each Friday they alternate which house they meet at. I stay for tennis practice every day and always come home to an empty house because my parents work. In parentheses, it says my mom failed to tell me they were meeting at my house on this particular day. So since it was Friday, I decided to take my time in the shower, whatever that means. As I got out, I noticed I forgot to bring my clothes. Thinking I'm home alone, I run out of the shower naked and suddenly find myself in front of my mom's book club. Help. So this guy had a very awkward situation, and it would be made a lot better if they were if the parents were reading 50 Shades of Grey. If I can talk, but I don't know.
Just so many sexual tensions built up.
Yeah. Have you ever had a situation like this? I personally have, but I will let the person who's already half naked go first.
Yes, I've got two situations. One that I've witnessed, and then one that I've been in. I think I was like 7 years old. And there's two neighborhood girls that lived a couple houses down, and like they would always come over and we'd play soccer. On a side note, I watched her break her nose and blood splatter everywhere on the sidewalk one time. But on this note and this occurrence, I stepped out of the bathroom completely naked, and my mom or dad didn't say anything that they were down in the living room waiting for me to come out and play. So I guess it's kind of weird anyways that I was completely naked, just chilling.
Like it was going to be fine anyway. Like, no, if they weren't there, it would have been totally normal.
Oh, yeah, no, but they were watching. And then I also walked in on a guy that was pooping naked that I met at a gaming tournament once, so that was pretty awkward.
Was there no doors? Why was he just like, or was this a unisex bathroom situation? One of those awesome.
Oh, unisex, I love because it's for everybody. For everybody. Yeah. Chairs or no chairs. Yeah, everybody.
Finally, transsexuals are like, finally, I don't have to choose.
Oh my god. No, he was a friend that showed up to support my team at this tournament, but I'd never met this dude, and so we all go back to our hotel, and he's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Well, I walk by, and he's got a newspaper, which I don't know where the newspaper came from, but he's just sitting there, he's pooping naked.
In his pocket.
That's what I'm saying. Is his penis pocket apparently, because I don't know where he was hiding it, but it was a rough experience. I'm scarred.
That's great. Yeah, he still carries newspapers with him. I had kind of a similar experience to this guy. My parents' house is near my grandparents' house, so my grandma comes over every once in a while because she likes to feed our cats or just do the dishes, or I guess if she's bored or something. And after school or after like sports practice one day, I came home and I took a shower, and then sometimes, after you get out of the shower, you can just put all your clothes on. But I was like, I'm just going to, it was a hot day, I think, in the summer. And I was like, I'm going to rock with no clothes for a little bit. And I went downstairs and I was just looking at stuff on the computer, no clothes. It wasn't even pornography. It was probably like ESPN.com or something. So it's just kind of weird because I just didn't have any clothes on. I was like, oh, yeah. Look at LeBron James dunk that ball, yeah. Or just something weird, like, and I was watching a video and my grandma walked in, because she was really sneaky too, just like some sneaky grandma. She like closed the door really quietly or something, and she was like, "Oh, Joel," and she's like, "Oh my gosh," and I was like, "Oh God, Grandma, I just got out of the shower," and she was like, what did she say? She's like, yeah, sometimes this actually made it worse. She's like, yeah, sometimes I wait a while to put my clothes back on after the shower.
Oh.
And I was like, Grandma. I'm like, damn. And then she said something. She's like, I used to give you baths. It's no big deal. So I was like, okay, well, at least I wasn't masturbating.
Yeah.
But yeah, that made it better.
Really
I don't know,
touching.
but
Literally.
I don't really know if I have any. Do you have any advice for this particular fellow? Maybe this is something really traumatic that he needs to get over that he would need our help with. Is there anything that this kid could do to resolve this situation?
Most definitely. I mean, you got to own it. You got to own the night, like that song says. Because next time you pop out, man, make sure you just do it on purpose this time. And be like, oh, what's that? My slinky's out? Oh, my goodness. And then just stare at him. And then have your own copy of the same book like you've been listening in on the conversation the whole time.
Yeah. Make sure you're fully erect. This is my idea. Make sure you're fully erect, and then have a paperback version of the whatever book they're reading covering your penis, and then walk out and have the paper book covering it. Obviously, like I just said, and then pull the paperback down and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I have a hardcover copy." That's probably just the stupidest thing I could think of to say while you were saying your thing. So that's like terrible advice.
Oops, it's my dick.
Oops. Hey, what chapter you ladies on? Oops, I'm on my dick.
69.
Oh, that's a great sound. Yeah, so that was really productive. We've actually, just let's completely disregard this fucking person's awkward situation. I just wanted to bring up that I've had an awkward situation with you when we were, just because I thought it was funny, I was thinking about it the other day when we were in the elevators at EALA with some other YouTubers. I don't know if Jehovah ever posted this just to his channel or something, because I know he was secretly recording some of them. I think he posted his second channel. Yeah. But there was one in particular when you were standing behind like T Martin or someone. I don't know. I think it was T Martin.
It was T Martin.
And what'd you say? You said you liked how his hair smelled or something, or
I was like, I like elevators because I can smell everyone's hair. And then he took like 2 steps forward.
Yeah, he's like goes 2 steps forward, and he walked out the elevator. He's like, bye guys. He's like, bye. I was like, bye. You're like, I don't know you or something.
Yeah.
It was great. Yeah, because now every time I'm on an elevator, I just think about how you can smell people's hair. So I don't know. There was I was in an elevator in San Francisco this weekend too, and there's an Asian conference there.
Oh. Jackie Chan.
I'm not even being racist, because it was literally just like over 100 Asians in a meeting room, and I was in an elevator with an Asian lady, and she was talking in Asian on the cell phone. And then I think she like farted or something, but she like giggled about it to herself, and or I don't know if it was like a joke between her friends or if that. Yeah, it's like, and I was like, oh, okay. So that story didn't have like an ending, but I don't know, that just happened. So I think I'm just not really talking about anything anymore. So I guess this is the time where we end the awkward situations episode. Do you have any closing remarks or how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling really good. I mean, just one more quick elevator story. I had to go to a conference that was covered by C-SPAN, and one of the guys that was asking the questions.
For people that know what C-SPAN is, if they live in other countries, that is like American television where they show like what's happening in the government. It's like
horribly.
It's like government Big Brother, like they're like showing house meetings and boring shit. Like you could not if you had to pick the worst channel to masturbate to, it would be C-SPAN.
Yeah, C-SPAN or C-SPAN, because those are your only options,
C-SPAN
especially
too,
on Thursdays when the cable's out. Anyways, no, this old man that was giving a speech, we got in the elevator, was literally in boner's distance from my body. Like, and there was me, him, and another girl in the elevator leaving this conference, and she was literally he was so close to me. Like, once again, I could smell his hair, but it was like 15 floors from the bottom, and he didn't move or stop. Like, I was just like, I'm just going to kiss you. And I didn't, of course, because he was 86 and with a penis, but I thought about it.
Well, that was very enthralling, yes. I could just imagine being in your position there, smelling that old man. And, I'm glad we could share that through the power of the internet together. And I don't know what we're doing. This is okay. I will just end the episode here. That's Awkward Situations, and that's my friend LEGIQN.
Hi.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you later and stuff.
Bye.
Tonight.